Alright, Sandra and I just picked up our car tow dolly from EZE-TOW here in Kernersville. If you guys want to check them out, go to www.cartowdolly.com. These guys were awesome. We were close enough, we're only an hour away from this company, so I decided to just go to the company themselves, and they took their time with us, showed us how to work it, showed us everything on setting it up. Very easy. Guys, this is the way to go on car tow dollies. And so I am new to it, and so but this is our new home from home, the 2020 Thor Freedom Elite. This is the 23H, and so but we're on our way home. We're actually taking it out for the first time this weekend at Dan Nicholas Park. This is it. This is another step for us, and so you guys be looking out for the channel, and I'm going to be showing all types of trips in the future. We're going to be showing where we're going, but we're joining the RV community. We are at Dan Nicholas Park. We came last night and got set up. This is its first initial trip out. If you look at the description below, I have a link to Dan Nicholas Park. You can reserve online these spots, but pretty much this is the these are the sites. As far as I know, all the sites at Dan Nicholas Park are not full hookup. All you have is just electric and water, and that's it. And there's some tent spots that have neither electricity or water. I think it has a water, but no electricity. And so I can't put the awning out. I didn't bother to really level it. We're just slightly off level. Both of them are 50 and 30 amp for the ones that are electric hookups. But this is a really nice place to come. If you really want to come to a nice place to camp, this is it. I've been here many of times. I've taken the travel trailer out, and I am just very happy with Dan Nicholas. I think Autumn Jubilee, if you look at Dan Nicholas Park and all the activities and stuff, Autumn Jubilee, I think this place is booked up. Halloween, this place is booked up, and I'm not talking about the day of Halloween. I'm talking like the weekend prior is when they do that, because my wife and I are coming out actually Halloween night, because we wanted to see this place on Halloween. We thought it was, we had heard it was a really big thing, and then we found out when we looked online that there wasn't hardly anybody out here. I think, including us, I think there's 3 people in the whole campground. The pond is right here. Through the trees, you can see it. You'll see some pictures also of the bridge and walkways, paddle boats, all that you can do here. They have a zoo here, a little small zoo. Tonight they're having what's called night prowl. They're having something for the campers here, where they're going to bring out nocturnal animals that come out at night. If you really want a fun place, family friendly, something to bring your kids, this is where you need to come. This is where you need to come. They got hiking trails that are just a couple miles long. They're not hard. Very easy hiking trails. And so this is it. This is a place to come. I'm wanting to say 30 bucks a night. They do have cabins. Again, go online. It will show all that. And you can reserve online. And so but this is a place to come. Absolutely a fantastic place. I usually come here in the winter. That's the time I usually come. This is all 4 seasons. And when it's off season, they usually run specials. Stay 2 nights, you get the 3rd one free. And so be looking for stuff like that, because it's usually a slower time for them around December, January. I think even November they run that special too from time to time. And so but this is it. this is nice. So where I'm at is number 17, and so you know, this is one of our favorite spots. I do have another one. I want to say it's 63 is another one, and I want to say 11 is another good spot. I'm out here at the pond. Our campsite is right here. That's where we're at, right there. And so, but check out Mama and her baby ducks. Her little chicks. Can you see them? I don't want to scare them away. Somebody just came by and gave them some bread. See them there? That's what's so neat about nature. These ducks are so used to seeing people giving them things. They're not really scared of them. But there's lots of predators around here. And she's got her hands full. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chicks. Any rate, you can walk around the bridge over here. There's a trail that circles part of the campground, and you can go across this bridge here, and then there's another path that circles the pond, and then there's another bridge down over here, and over through here they got a concession stand, paddle boats. There's a carousel, a little zoo. It's got eagles. I learned last night at that presentation that they also have wolves, some endangered species of wolves. I believe she said it was red wolves. I think there's only 20 in the wild in North Carolina, and they're trying to start a breeding program to get the numbers back up a little bit. And so, it only cost, it's under, I think it's about, the most expensive it can get in that zoo to see that is about $3. I think kids under 9 or 10 is only 50 cents or something like that. And then anybody above there, it runs between $1, maybe $3 a person. It's extremely cheap. Everything in here is cheap. And it don't cost anything just to come to the park, of course. But at any rate, guys, thought you'd like to see that. That is adorable. And so, Dan Nicholas Park again, off of Bringle Ferry Road in North Carolina. This is probably a Salisbury address, even though it's pushing close to Richfield. It's getting close to Richfield, but you got High Rock Lake area and stuff like that, with just some more campgrounds in that area. But this right here is in Rowan County, this is the place to go. You can fish here. It's a catch and release. Really neat place, and it don't cost an arm and leg. If you was to take $300 on your entire trip out here, you could spend $300 for an entire week, and I think you'd still come back with money. And so a lot of history here. And all right, Mama Duck, I'm gonna leave you alone.